YouTube channel. My name is Suhas Survasri and the today's topic is memory allocation in a Java. The memory management is a process which is allocation and reallocation of the object. In a Java, memory allocation is done automatically. The memory allocation is done automatically, which is called as a garbage collection, so that there is no need to provide any memory management in your application. The memory management is divided into two types. One is the JVM memory structure, and second one is the garbage collection. Let's see about that. First one is the JVM memory structure. The JVM memory structure is divided into two types. One is the stack and the second one is the heap. Let's see about that. First one is the stack. Stack is a data storage or a memory storage mechanism which stores the data in a memory in a flow that is called as a stack. Stack follows the first in last out algorithm. So it consists of a three steps. First one is a push, second is a pop, and last one is empty. In a push, we have to add the argument in the stack. The first argument which is added in the stack, it will be executed at the last, is called as a stack. After that, pop. When we cause the pop, the number which is at the last or at the top, it will be retreat for the first. Next one is the is empty. Is empty shows the boolean type values that consist or the stores the only true and false. It shows the true when the stack becomes empty. Let's say that the example or the picture for regarding for the stack. As seen in the picture, the first column or the first picture shows that the is empty. That is, it shows that the stack is empty. After that, we add the value value A. After that, we push the value B, and then value C. When we retrieve that the value C is at the top of the stack, so it is removed at the first, and the value B becomes at the top of the stack. That is the example of the stack. Stack is a memory location which is used to store the temporary variables. In that, the variables which are stored in the stack that has the limited duration for the storage. That means the variables or the object which are stored in the stack are get deleted or the free of space without needing to memory allocation. The size of the stack is limited or varies according to create and delete of the methods and the functions. The stack consists of a sum of the limitation. What are the limitations of the stack? Let's see. First one is the stack can only delete single number which is stored at the top of the or the last of the stack. Next one is the stack is properly work for the only local variables. Next we have to move on the heap. Heap is the area in a memory which is used to store the object. In that, the heap is not performed automatically. The heap, according as in the stack, there is a size limit, but in a heap there is no size limit. We can store the many of the object in that. The heap is consist of two types. One is a young space and second one is a old space, which is operated by the JVM during the runtime. Let's see the difference between the stack and the heap. That is, first one in a stack. Stack is used for the static memory allocation, and the heap is used for the dynamic memory allocation. The variables in a stack, the variables stored in a stack are directly accessible from the memory location, so it is run faster. But the accessing object in the heap is little bit slower. Next one in a stack, the memory allocation in a stack it start when program is compiled, but in the heap the memory allocation is start at the runtime. Next we are moving to the garbage collection. Garbage collection, what is garbage collection? Garbage means unreferenced variables. The garbage collection is used to destroy the unreferenced variables. The garbage collection is performed automatically in a Java, so it improves the memory management in a Java. The garbage collection is stop removing unreferenced variables from the older space when the heap becomes full. The unreferenced variables are the variables. For example, consider a class which creates the two objects of the similar class. Let's assign these objects to each other. Then it is becomes the unreferenced variables. And another example of the unreferenced variable is that consider a class, create the object of the class. The object of the class is assigned with the default values, that is null value. Then it is also called as a unreferenced variable, which can be free up by the garbage collection automatically. Thank you.